Mayor Johnson's staff started the process of selling city council on this budget, many of whom are already skeptical of these new taxes involved, especially a corporate head tax proposal that would charge an employee head tax of $20 per worker per month on companies that have more than 100 people. Today, a high-profile Democrat came out vehemently opposed, none other than Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker.
I am absolutely foursquare opposed to a head tax for the city of Chicago. It penalizes the very thing that we want, which is we want more employment in the city of Chicago. And it makes it very hard to attract companies from outside of Chicago to come into Chicago and harder for companies that are in Chicago to stay.
Now, Pritzker made his remarks at the Economic Club of Chicago today. Remember, Mayor Johnson has blasted Pritzker and Springfield lawmakers for not spending more on CPS and public education throughout the state. So perhaps a rift growing here. Johnson says the money is needed from a corporate head tax to support mental health and public safety programs. He's also pitching a higher cloud computing tax and a new tax on social media companies that already might be dead on arrival. Now, Johnson says the state of the city's economy is strong, and a corporate head tax wouldn't put the brakes on that.
This is the most diverse economy in the entire country, right? And so again, we're talking about 3% of large corporations who just received a tax benefit from Donald Trump. So I think when it comes to the #1 issue in Chicago, which is to keep us safe, these investments in our police officers, these investments in survivors of domestic violence, our investment in young people, which is important to me, and of course our investments in violence prevention, our CVI workers, that's a worthwhile investment to continue to drive violence down in the city of Chicago.
And the mayor is adamant that there are no property tax hikes in this budget. Now, City Council is hearing from the mayor's budget director as we speak, and they are asking some tough questions. There will be hearings for the next few weeks before a final budget has to be voted on before the end of the year. Casey?